1 second. It sounds insignificant, doesn't it? But think, the explosion of a star, the beat of a heart, the birth of a life, all can change within a second. Time is like a river slipping through our hands. We named it, measured it with clocks, confined it with calendars. But how much do we really control it? Time has always been with us. The sunrise, the change of seasons. Maybe time is not something we invented, but something we are simply trying to understand. Time, perhaps it is our greatest mystery. From birth to death, our lives are a journey through time. Our memories are molded by time. Some shine brightly, others fade away. Even forgetting is perhaps a gift of time, or maybe its way of protecting us. Isn't life itself just a brief spark between birth and death? Even if we don't notice, time flows with every breath we take. But what if there were no time? Who would we be? We used to think time was constant. But Einstein's theory of relativity changed everything. Time can bend depending on our speed and mass. In space, clocks tick differently than on Earth. An astronaut can return younger than their twin left behind. Time is part of the fabric of the universe, but not a fixed measure. Maybe what we call time is the universe's own. Breathing. An endless rhythm of expansion and contraction. History may appear as a continuous chain, yet sometimes a single second can completely change its direction. A last-minute decision by a leader can trigger a war or prevent one. In the blink of an eye, destinies are written. The moment the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, 1 second can give birth to a nation or wipe it out. A war, a peace treaty, a groundbreaking discovery, all born from a fleeting decision. The fate of the world has changed in the time it takes for a heartbeat. History books fill pages with events, but often forget. Every major moment began with a small one. Time is the invisible ink of history. Acting 1 second earlier can save a life. Being 1 second late can cause a disaster. A missed train, a missed flight. A step taken a second too soon or too late. A life can be saved or lost. Sometimes, an entire fate is measured on the delicate scale of seconds. The biggest changes in our lives often happen in the blink of an eye. The weight of time is not felt when it's lost, but when it's used wisely. And that's when we realize small moments are the beginning of great stories. As a child, a summer holiday felt endless. A day, a week, a month. It never seemed to end. But as we grow, time speeds up. Years pass in the blink of an eye. Why? Because time doesn't only move on calendars. It flows through our memories and experiences. Firsts are unforgettable. First steps, first love, first victories. Then repetition begins, and repetition compresses memory. Time doesn't really speed up as we age. We simply experience fewer new things. Maybe the secret to slowing time lies in regaining childlike wonder. We develop tools to measure time: hourglasses, mechanical clocks, atomic clocks. Now, artificial intelligence manages time. Smart calendars, algorithms, planners. Perhaps in the future, humans will surrender time to software instead of feeling it. Will it still be possible to live without losing time? Will we miss the moment in our quest to optimize it? Maybe the human of the future will stop measuring time and simply live. Because the true value of time is understood not by measuring it, but by feeling it. Clocks, minutes, calendars. What if they had never existed? What if we lived by the rising of the sun, by the changing of the seasons? Maybe meetings would be missed, goals would be delayed, but we would build a deeper connection with time itself. Living without breaking the day into fragments, simply feeling it flow. A rhythm would rise from within us. Perhaps we would be less organized, but more alive in every moment. Would that be a loss? Or would it be the true definition of freedom? We cannot stop time, but we can feel it differently. Hours, minutes, calendars. They are all human inventions. Real-time beats within the rhythm of our hearts. Each moment is a miracle that will never return. And yet, we often miss it. Maybe we shouldn't try to control time, but flow with it. Maybe we shouldn't divide time, but live it as a whole. Because in the end, all we truly have is the feeling of infinity within a single moment. And there, the true face of time is hidden.